Hey, you guys, it's Nicole, and I just wanted to check in with you all. I have a little bit of a cold, so just excuse me if I have a scratchy throat. I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds for people to get on. But we're gonna be talking about three business mistakes to avoid, end of year business mistakes to avoid when you're an entrepreneur. Right now, it's almost 2017, which is scary. Like, I really can't believe we only have like 6 or 7 weeks left in this year. And the truth is, you want to be now focused on 2017. Of course, you want to be like closing out 2016 strong, but at this point in time, you have to start to bring in 2017 planning into the mix, okay? So you have to start thinking about what are your goals for 2017, and you have to start, selling and setting yourself up and booking yourself out for 2017 so you don't start the year stressed out. I can't tell you how many people I hear say, I'm going to create a new plan in 2017 in January. No, please don't do that. I'm so passionate about that. Don't do that to yourself. That's putting so much pressure on yourself. Very quickly, it'll be February. I'm not trying to freak anybody out. You know what I mean? I'm a mindful person. But, that's why right now you need to be doing this plan and not planning for the future. You need to be making your plan now for 2017 and building that core foundation of your business for 2017 now. So you're not freaking out in January. So you're not losing that first quarter. If anything, make more money in the first quarter. So you can breathe easier later on. That happened for me last year. I made more money in the first quarter. I set myself up on a good track. So, sorry, I just want to get my water. So I just realized I'm drinking a Bud Light glass. That's just water, guys. So anyways, I really want you to think about that. So here's the thing is, one mistake to avoid is staying focused only on this year's current to-do list, okay? You have to be obviously still holding up 2016 and fulfilling your 2016 contracts, clients, etc. But you also have to be setting up your to-do list for 2017 and booking yourself out now for 2017. If you want to enter 2017 strong and confident in your business, that's very, very important. This past year was, last year, 2015, I had left my part-time job. So all of January, I was still at for most of January, I was a couple weeks into the year, I was still at my part-time job. So I didn't really set up the planning because I was like, I'll do it after I leave my job. So I didn't really set up the planning well for 2015. And as a result, it took me half the year to really get a plan for money and income and clients into place and bringing in money. So I lost half the year of income. The second of the half of the year, I pulled it all together and I actually reached my goal, my goal for the year, sort of, for the halfway of the year, but I missed that whole first part of 2015 to do that. So, this is what I see all the time. People contacting me in March and freaking out because they've already wasted the quarter. So really now, be setting this up. So last year what I did, because I did not want to do that again. And, I had a good 6 months, but I still was like, with this new business, this is my second business. So I had a good 6 months, but I was kind of like, what do I do? I do not want to enter 2017 the way I did last year. I want to absolutely, and if you guys have questions about this, please feel free to ask in the comments. But I was like, I don't want to enter 2017 the same way. So I created a plan for my mastermind, and I just hardcore sold that. So basically, I hardcore was selling that, and it was just great. I got to work with amazing people, and I booked out a solid chunk of my income, like $40,000. I booked that out so that way I didn't have that pressure in the new year. So I was still serving my clients last year. I was still getting people signed on. I was still, working with my clients, creating content, etc., doing webinars. But I was doing it with the intention to make 2017 easier and to have a solid foundation. So, one mistake to avoid is only staying focused on the current year's to-do list. Start to bring in 2017 stuff. Then another mistake to avoid is not being specific about your goals. I see this all the time. People are like, I don't want to get too attached to the outcome. I don't want to fail. If I don't set an exact goal, I can't fail. So, it's sort of in an attempt to avoid possible failure, possible feeling vulnerable or embarrassed. I hate messing up. I hate it. So I totally understand that. And that myself, whenever I'm not committing to a goal. And I mean, sometimes of course there is a little uncertainty, but goals are not permanent. They can be changed. But typically more often it's resistance. It's that fear of failure, fear of messing up. It's my perfectionist self getting in my way. And it is really an absolute attempt to not get serious. But the truth is, if you have a vague goal, if you're like, oh, I just need clients, and you're not like, I need 10 clients, it's very hard to know how much work you have to put into getting those clients. If I need 10 clients, I know how many calls I need to set up, or at least to get on the schedule. I know how much time I need to put in my calendar for it. If it's just clients, oh, let me just get one call set up and see how it goes. You're not as motivated, you're not as targeted, and you can't create that plan, that action plan, that strong action plan. These are how people are making, these are the things that really, take your business to the next level. These are the things that make your business secure for years, okay? So this is not entry level stuff. This is definitely when you're ready, when you're serious, whether it's a part-time business or not, if you're still at the job or whatever. This is the stuff that makes it serious. It makes it possible for you to make good money, great money in your business, okay? So this is the other mistake that I want to talk about, is not having a support system for growth. Okay. So if you want to take on 20 new clients, what do you need to make that happen? Are you going to be able to keep up with all the stuff? Are you going to be able to keep up with the admin questions, things like that? Once again, you don't have to hire somebody right now, but you want to definitely hire someone soon, or at least have a plan ready to hire someone, know what tasks you're going to hand off first. So that way, as soon as you get that go, you get the money to hire someone, or you just get the space, you can absolutely do that. Okay. So you can set that up and you can make that happen. So I think that's definitely really, really, really important. And I just wanted to say that. So have the system set up now to get the support you need. If you can get the support now to reach your goals, to get that extra help to reach them, do it. But otherwise, just make sure that you're putting that system into place. Okay, you're getting the support system and you're ready to hit go. You're ready to hit that green light and hire someone. I have a client now that I'm working with, and she definitely needs an office manager. And we're getting her. She's not ready to hire just yet, but I'm let's get this ready. Let's have it ready, because what happens is suddenly things change, your business explodes, holidays start, and it's going to be too late to get it together. And then you're not going to be able to sustain your growth easily, or you're going to be really stressed out. So those are 3 mistakes to avoid for your business as we hit the end of the year. And I invite you, I'm doing a live training this Thursday. There will be a replay if you cannot make it live. I'm doing a live training, the 3-step system to 2017 business success. And this is the system that allowed me to double my income last year. This is the system that has me on track to double my income again. I already reached my yearly goal. Now I'm on track to add to that, which is so exciting. So please, please, please feel free to join us. Okay. And please make sure that you sign up at NicoleLaloya.com/accomplish your goals, so we can get that going. So you can get that going and you can be on track. All right, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Bye.